things come up in practice, and we got to get better at it. We got to work at it, and we got to correct it. So, big thing is we got another first 2 days. Excited about that, and get to come back out this evening and go back to working on our craft, working on our skill.
Well, sometimes tempers flare in practice during camp, things like that. You've seen it, but it takes away from what you can do. And were you trying to send a message to them afterward, talking to them, making them run and talk to them about?
We got so much time.
Yeah.
All right, and how we use that time is up to us. And I thought we had a couple of undisciplined things that maybe we need to address the discipline part of it. So that's how we're going to spend our energy. I'd prefer we do that in other ways, but that was the purpose.
Just out of curiosity, why'd you have Chryst or speak to him?
He wasn't. He asked to speak.
After what happened?
He asked to speak after I talked.
What does it show about him that he was willing to step up and?
I'm not going to make this about Chryst Orr and about. It's a practice, and it was teachable moments.
The undisciplined things you talked about, was it the penalties as well as the fights at the end of practice? Or was it more?
It's all discipline comes in so many ways. I mean, is it discipline to keep your leverage? You're supposed to leverage the football. Do you keep that? There's discipline in making sure that you get your route depth. There's discipline in making sure that you are doing, if I'm in protection, I'm blocking the right person. It comes up absolutely. And, pre-snap penalties. We had a couple pre-snap penalties. We had a couple of holding. We had a couple of penalties that I think are controllable, right? And many of them aren't. We had one call, and it's a judgment call, and you got to roll with it. But I think there's always, that's practice. That's the neat thing about it. There's great moments, and you want to learn from them.
Paul, your young wide receivers still have a long way to go. But what have you seen from AJ and Quintez throughout this first week?
I think they've done some, good things to where they've earned the right to keep getting more reps. And like you first said, absolutely have a long ways to go.
You mentioned at the end of spring, George Rushing closed well. Then the question was, would he build on that? How's he done so far in his first week of camp?
I think he's done well. I think he's, if you would say from a year ago today,
Yeah.
I think he's put in a ton of time. And I think he's starting to trust it a bit.
Okay.
Now, he's on that edge where does he go over, and cross over into that where he's, I think he's more confident, which is a lot. George has, and you've known this, he has some good football skills, for the position. And now I think the game's starting to settle down, or he's trusting his preparation. So I think he's put himself in a position now to maybe just truly have his talent take over, hopefully. But this is a big camp for him.
What about Leon Jacobs? When you guys moved him from linebacker to fullback, I don't know if you guys knew what you could get out of him, if anything. Where does he stand in his development?
Yeah, I mean, the thing that jumped out at me about Leon is there's a guy that cares tremendously about this team, and a guy that will do anything. He's tough, and I think he enjoys the game, and so he's learning a new skill, and he's worked at it as far as what to do. And I think right now he's got work to do on the how to do it, and that's, again, reps are valuable. That's what makes you mad when we use our time elsewise, because that's 15 more reps that we can get. That's 22 guys, 15 more reps. My math's not quick, but it's a pretty good number. So I think Leon's certainly put anything in special teams. He's been jumped out on something. But I don't know who doesn't. I think we got a couple guys having a really good camp, but boy, they need to continue to get better. So that's as long as we have a purpose, come out with a purpose each day, then it becomes a good thing.
Assuming you haven't made a decision, obviously, with the starter guys, but what did you see this
No,
week?
if I would have started with that, and I wouldn't have to talk about all this other stuff.
But what did you see of them this week?
They've been working. I like it. They're working.
Paul, you've added another transfer. What does Bell add to your program?
I think Christian is the guy that fits this. It helped, Bradrick Shaw and him are very close friends, so I felt like I knew Christian a little bit more than I actually did. We're excited to have him join the program, and there's going to be a little bit of adjustment period for him, and that's one thing I've always been impressed from the time I was here before to this group is the team does all they can to help bring any teammate. But I think he's a skilled football player. I like his size, athletic ability, and from what I've known about him, and certainly all the people as you go through and try to research who is this person, speak really highly of him. And so I'm excited that he's here. All right, thanks.
Thanks.